We're talking quick wraps today on Let's Cook. Hi, welcome back to Let's Cook. We're doing quick wraps today, so I have my daughter Kiva here with me today.
Hello.
And my daughter Megan here to help me do some quick wraps. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready to go? Okay.
Cool.
The first quick wrap we're going to do, it's a shrimp quick wrap with a little bit of bean sprout, little chili mayonnaise, and some spinach.
Yes.
With
Sounds
basil.
good.
So, Kiva, if you could please start to saute the shrimp there, just a
Okay.
little oil, salt and pepper in the pan. We'll start to saute that. Megan, I need you to wilt. Just blanch or wilt the spinach.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. You can put the shrimp right in there. Pan's nice and hot. Good. Want to get the shrimp in there? Oh, Kiva, that's so nice and delicate the way you're doing that. I love that.
Thanks.
Okay, but it's a quick wrap.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm a little slow today,
No,
I guess.
okay. You got the quick wrap going there. A little salt on there, Megan. A little pepper.
Where's salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper's right there.
Okay.
Now, what I get to do is I get to make the mayonnaise here a little bit. So I'm going to use a little bit of chili sauce here with just a little bit of mayonnaise. How are they doing,
They're
Kiva?
beautiful.
Don't they look good?
Yeah.
Move them around fast, and you need a little
Okay.
bit more oil in the pan there. Okay, we're going to try and coordinate this so that everything is ready at the same
Very
time.
quick.
So I'm going to turn your heat up a little bit there, Kiva. Now you're going to move those fast. Megan, how's your wilted spinach?
It's right there.
Good. It's good? Okay, that is done. Now, what I get to do is I just get to take my rice paper here. I'm putting this in some warm water here, and I'm just going to soften this a little bit. You're good, Kiva.
Yeah.
Yeah, fast, right? Just move them around a little bit here. If they start to smoke up a little bit like that, just hit it with a splash of water there. Move them around.
And they'll steam up.
Yeah, they're steaming up. Okay, we want to make sure that we don't
they're
set off
done
the...
now.
They're done?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Take these.
Okay.
These go right onto the plate here like that.
Beautiful.
Gorgeous. Now, you want to see how we make the wrap?
Yeah.
Okay. This is nicely wilted here.
What is this?
This is just a rice paper.
Oh, nice.
See? But these are quick wraps. So you have to be somewhat quick when you do these. Rice paper is there. Going to take just a little bit of the chili mayonnaise here. Two shrimp. You can start to wilt another one, Megan, while I make this one.
Okay. Is this like a Vietnamese
Well,
thing?
and it's just a quick wrap, for the summer. A little bit of spice, a little bit of shrimp there. Okay, you got that in there? I'm going to take a little bit of basil here. And my sprouts. Okay? See? Watch. Shh. I'm going to ask you to actually taste this, Kiva.
No.
No? You
I'm
want that?
sorry, I don't eat mayonnaise.
You don't
I'm
eat
sorry.
mayonnaise?
Yes.
I should have known that, I guess. Megan, will you taste it?
I'll taste it.
You'll taste it? Will you work with the mayonnaise? You will work with it.
Yeah, I'll work with it.
Okay,
I'll eat
good.
it. I'll eat one with just chili sauce.
Just
I like
with
chili
a little
sauce.
chili
I
sauce?
don't
Okay,
like
can you
mayonnaise.
hand me a knife there? Megan,
knife?
you got this one ready? Here.
Yeah.
Kiva?
Does this water
Here.
need to be boiling?
No, it just has to be hot. Here you go.
Okay.
You can start there with yours. You got yours going there?
Beautiful.
I'll give you this here. You got the shrimp.
Mhm.
See, these are
Yes.
quick wraps. We're going to watch Megan make one all the way from beginning to end because I don't think they saw me making one, Megan.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
Another second.
you take a little bit of your spinach.
Thank
How
you.
much? Oh, no, this is good. This will work. 1, 2, 3, done. Good. As long as it's nice and soft like that. There we go.
Oh, no.
There's yours. I'm going to actually, ladies, I'm going to actually taste
gonna
this right
taste
now. I'm going to get, because this is nice and warm. You're making yours? A little bit of spinach. Why don't you tell everybody what you're putting on there as you make it,
The
Megan?
chili mayonnaise. Now
Yeah,
a little
the
bit of
chili
spinach.
mayonnaise.
Can I have some shrimp, please?
Mm-hmm.
A few seared shrimp.
2 pieces of shrimp. A little bit of sprout.
A little bit of sprout.
A little bit of basil. Okay. See how good that, look how good that looks. Doesn't that look great? Now wrap it up. Oops, no, go from here. This end. Pull it tight. Good. In with the sides. This is really delicious.
Oh,
Nice,
that's
simple
delicious.
shrimp, seared shrimp chili wrap. Megan, would you like to taste?
Sure.
Okay, well, Megan, taste. We're going to take a little break. And then when we come back, we're making a delicious tuna pea sprout wasabi wrap. It's quick wraps today on Let's Cook with Paul and his daughters, Kiva and Megan. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Quick Wraps today on Let's Cook. Now, are you guys ready to make the next wrap?
Yes.
This is a almost a sashimi style wrap. I have the ingredients right here that we're using are the basic ingredients. We have the wraps, we have the tuna, we have the wasabi, and I have a cucumber here. What I'd like you to do is you guys go ahead and take the wasabi and put a thin layer of the wasabi on your wraps here. So if you could do that. While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and cut the tuna here. Now the tuna that I'm using, it's a sashimi grade tuna. See the great color on this? See how nice that looks? Doesn't it look great?
It looks beautiful.
So I'm just going to take and cut a thin slice. You really don't need a lot of this to go with this. So we're just going to cut a nice thin slice like that. Oh, Kiva, you need more wasabi.
Oh, it's so hot.
A little?
But it's
Okay. No, here.
Not a
There you
problem.
go. There's yours. If you could give that to Megan, please.
Okay.
Okay. Now,
Put it right on.
right on there.
There you go.
Now, what I like to do with the cucumber is I like to take the cucumber, and what we're going to do with the cucumber is instead of cutting it in a dice, I'll show you. I can actually peel half of this cucumber, European style, and I'll just bring my peeler like this, and I'm going to peel off thin slices like this, and you're just
I
gonna,
love cucumber this way.
right? You get
Yeah.
you get a great flavor on a cucumber this way. I'm gonna turn it
And
around.
it gives a nice texture.
Yeah, it's a real nice texture to it. Okay, so here you go. See how nice it is? Very
Beautiful.
easy.
Thank you.
Meg,
Yes.
a little bit for you too.
Thank you.
And then you're going to take the pea sprouts that you have right there.
Yeah.
Okay. A little bit more there for you. A little bit of pea sprout in there. And then you're going to wrap it tight. Now, when you wrap it, what I like to do is I like to do it the same way we did the other wrap.
This way?
Well, kind of go like this
Oh, okay.
and then pull it really tight and then roll it nice and tight.
Then the ends, you just like to leave them open?
The ends can just stay open. If you want, you can fill it more. Do you want to fill it more? Or you can just take the ends off. Go ahead here. With the knife, Megan, you need a knife too? You can just take the ends off of it and then cut it on an angle.
Oh.
But both of you guys live on your own in your own apartments. And I can't believe, Kiva, that I forgot that you have never eaten mayonnaise in your life.
I'm not a fan of mayonnaise.
Not-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't like
You
it.
don't have to apologize.
So are we going to eat this with a sauce or?
No, just the nice wasabi right in there. Now, if you wanted, you could make a soy dipping sauce.
Mm.
You could make a mayonnaise-based sauce, but it's really delicious just like that.
It's
because you
perfect
get the
for
heat.
summer.
Yes,
It's really nice. Yeah.
perfect wrap for summer. Again, another nice, easy, simple wrap.
Yeah.
Today on Let's Cook
Beautiful.
with Paul, Kiva, and Megan. We're going to take a little break right now, and then when we come back, we have a great seared beef wrap that we're making today on Let's Cook. We'll be right back. Hi, welcome back to Let's Cook, where we are doing quick wraps. So what do you guys think of the quick wraps so far?
They're quick.
They're
Yeah.
quick?
They're good.
They're fast? They're good.
They
Actually,
taste
you're
good.
supposed to say they're really good. Okay. Now, this next one we're doing is a seared beef wrap.
Okay.
So, Kiva, I have your pan heating up here. I need you to sear the beef.
Okay.
Megan, I need you to cut the onion in julienne.
Okay.
Okay, from top to bottom, nice thin julienne. While you guys are doing that, I get to watch. So go ahead. You're gonna get the beef in there, Keith.
Is that
Just-
enough or?
A little bit more.
Okay.
Good. Yeah, that's good. Now, Megan, okay. Let it cook.
Are you ready?
Season it, and we're ready for a little onion in there.
Okay.
While you guys are doing that, I'm just going to make a simple honey mustard sauce for this. So
Sounds good.
I know, and Kiva, you don't eat mayonnaise.
And I don't eat
And
mustard.
you don't eat mustard. So we'll make one plain for you, okay?
That sounds good.
All right. Actually, I'm going to put a little honey on your wrap, too.
Oh, good.
So I'm
I
making
eat honey. I like honey.
Honey's good. Honey's very good for you. So I have the honey mustard sauce made here. Let it cook.
Okay.
If you keep moving it, it won't brown.
Yes.
You gotta kind of let it. Yeah, I detect a little impatience here, Kiva. I don't
I'm a
know.
little impatient today.
Okay, I'll show you how we make the wrap. I'll make it right on the sheet pan here. So now this, I'm using a different flatbread.
Okay.
Okay, this is a little thicker. It's more like a pita bread. It's kind of nice because this is going to be an open face wrap. So take a little bit of honey mustard sauce right here for the one that I'm going to eat. Take a little bit of drizzle of honey on this one for the one Kiva is going to eat. Just a little drizzle there. spread the honey. This would be nice. I think this would be good. I think this would be really good with the honey. Okay. How's the beef doing?
It's getting there.
As soon as it gets rid of all of the color, now you can start to move it around a lot. You season it well?
Yeah.
Okay, season it well with salt and pepper?
Pepper.
A lot of pepper. A lot of pepper. Good. Okay, good. All right, now Kiva,
Yes.
if you could just take a little bit of that beef and put it on each one of these wraps here. Okay. Yeah, you can bring the whole pan over there. You're good. And then I'm taking some Havarti dill cheese here. That's good. Oh, you can spread it almost like a pizza.
Oh, like a pizza.
Yeah, because we're not going to roll this. We're calling this an open wrap.
Okay.
See, so even it says we're rolling it up. We're really not rolling it up. Beautiful. Good.
I have good aim.
There. Little bit of cheese right here. Simple, right?
Oh, this looks good.
See, I mean, you guys could actually, at your where you live, because you could do actually a wrap party.
A wrap party.
Wrap
Have everybody
party.
make their own wraps up.
Yes. Have everybody brings different ingredients for different wraps, and you set it up on the table, and you just go wrap crazy.
Sounds good.
Makes sense to me. I'm going to pop these under the broiler. We're going to melt them. We're going to take a little break. And then when we come back, we're making a Cajun crusted tofu with a black bean garlic spread.
That sounds good.
Right? Doesn't that sound good? Okay. We'll be right back on Quick Wraps today. Oh, you think I'm a little hyper? They think I'm hyper today. You really think I'm hyper?
Yeah, you.
I think I just have the feeling. I think it's a Quick Wraps. I think it's a Zen. It's all coming in.
The zen of quick wraps
the
is
zen of
not
quick wraps.
affecting you nicely.
Could you look at the camera and say that?
No.
No, you won't tell the
No.
camera that? She just said the Zen of Quick Wraps is not affecting me positively. I think it is. I think it is. But are we ready?
I'm ready to do another.
You ready to do another wrap?
Yeah. What's this
Okay.
all about?
What's this all about? This is all about tofu.
Okay.
And Megan, you're going to sear the tofu, so why don't you explain what you're going to do?
Okay. I'm gonna take the tofu
Uh-huh.
and slice it pretty thin,
How thin?
about a quarter of an inch.
Okay, now the tofu, this is a great form of protein.
That's
Yeah.
a firm tofu.
Yes.
Okay.
They have them different.
Degrees of firmness. You can get the
Exactly.
silken. What is it? Which one do
They
you like,
have-
Kiva?
I like the firmer one. But in Korean food, they make a raw tofu. It's like it's almost like a runny egg, like a soft boiled egg. And it's so good. They make a stew with it. But I know that it's raw. I don't know what that means, but they say it's a raw tofu.
It probably means that it's not aged. I mean, I'd have
Yeah.
to take a
Oh,
guess on that.
so the harder it is, it's aged.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and also if you get the silken tofu,
Mm-hmm.
you can take the silken and you can drain it and put a little weight on it and push some of the water out of
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you have there right in there, Megan?
So here I just have a little bit of Wonder flour and a Cajun
Uh-huh.
spice mix that I just am gonna dredge the tofu in before I sear it.
Sear
Is
it?
your pan on?
Okay.
I just put my pan
Okay.
on.
Okay. What kind of oil are you using?
Vegetable oil, I believe.
Just a simple vegetable oil. You need to. Yeah. You can't go with. You can if you have a nonstick pan. I think you can allow it to use very minimum fat, but I think with a regular
little bit more?
pan, no, you're good. I think that's a good coating. You're not really sautéing there. I think anyway.
Okay. Well, and also tofu, it has so little flavor on its own. Whatever you cook it in, say you use olive oil, it'll be really, right? It'll just
enrich the flavor.
exactly the
yes.
olive oil, and
It's
then
very neutral,
exactly
like me.
very new.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't
But
know
it really picks up the flavor of what you're cooking with. So,
exactly.
it's going to take those Cajun spices and absorb them.
Exactly. A lot of people have the problem with tofu that they don't like the texture.
Yes.
But if you try different cooking methods of it, like sometimes I'll grill it, it kind of gives a little bit more of a smoky flavor, which adjusts the texture a little bit.
And it firms it up too,
Exactly.
right? Okay, so you're going to start to see it. It's not hot enough yet.
I don't want it to stick.
You don't
so
want it
I'll
to
wait
stick.
a second.
That's a good thing to let everybody know that if you don't want it to stick, to really make sure the oil's hot enough that it's rippling. I think it's rippling now. Okay, and you can always test it too. Just shake it a little bit. Then if it moves, you're in good shape.
I
Okay.
think we're in good
Now,
shape.
Kiva, will that Well, Megan sears that off. I need you to make the bean dip. So why don't you go ahead and explain that?
Okay. This is a black bean spread,
Mhm.
and it's done with black beans, chickpeas, garlic, oil, salt, and pepper. And it's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, but it's really tasty.
Okay, so you want to get started on that?
So, yeah, I have a food processor here, and I'm going to just take my beans. Should I make all of this?
Yes,
or-
make it
yeah?
all.
Okay.
So eat chickpeas
Chickpeas
or garbanzo beans.
or
black
garbanzo beans. I like the flavor. And black beans here.
beans.
I'm going to take 2 medium cloves of garlic and throw it in here. And then I'm just going to pulse all of this together. So, and make like a little puree type. Okay, that looks...
No, you need to scrape that down now, and
Okay.
then you can start to add the olive oil.
Yeah.
And the beans, based on the type of beans that you have, they may take a little bit more, a little bit less olive oil. You know what I also have here? I
What?
have a little bit of cilantro here that I'm just going to throw in
Oh,
there
that
now
sounds
too.
good. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get some cilantro in there too, and you should salt
I'm
it
gonna
now.
salt it now.
Okay.
I'm really starting to smell these Cajun
Yeah, they
spices.
smell good. They
Mm.
look great too, Megan.
Hey, can you grab that pepper over there for me, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
So
Just put in a little salt and pepper.
a little bit of salt and pepper. While you're doing that, I have a little bit of lettuce here that I'm going to shred and make what they call a chiffonade cut. Okay, because I mean you're doing all the cooking, so at least I can do is I can at least shred the lettuce, right? Nice and cool.
There we go.
Okay. Great. That looks really good. You want it to almost be soupy, Kiva.
Okay, so I'll
And
make
it's
it
done.
thin. I'm having a little
Yeah.
trouble with the, the oils, so there we go.
Scrape it on you a little bit.
A
There you
little
go.
bit.
You're good.
This is good, just like that. Beautiful.
That looks really good. Here we go. That's for you. You're going to taste it. I'll give you a spoon to taste it.
Okay.
How's the tofu coming along, Meg?
I'm gonna taste
We're
it.
there. We're ready.
With the more garlic?
No, it's good. I like it.
There's no she must like it. There's no mustard. There's no mayonnaise. I don't know.
What do you
That's
think?
really nice.
It's really nice.
I would add a little bit more olive oil to it myself, but
Well, there's
That's-
none left.
the-
I can add some more.
no, Megan,
We
do you have
only
the olive
vegetable
oil?
oil.
That's
oh,
vegetable.
no, right here.
Oh,
Here's some olive oil.
perfect.
Just put just a smidgen back in there.
just a little
And
bit.
while you're doing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my flour tortillas here, and what I like to do is I do like the flavor of butter. So I'll
Some
just
people
take-
don't put butter on their tortillas. They just let them crisp up in the pan.
well,
But you
can't do
love them
that.
with butter.
I just like, but I'm only going to put butter on one side of them. So, just a nice thin layer of butter here.
Butter makes it better.
More butter makes it better. Okay, we'll drop
love
that in
butter.
the pan. Going to let that just soften up a little bit. You have your spatula? Yeah, you need to be
Yes.
careful of that blade there
I have my finger in the bottom.
to hold
So,
it.
yeah, hopefully
Okay.
it'll
Yeah, you want to
it'll
be careful.
stay
You wanna
put.
you want to be careful of the blade. Here, actually, the best way to do it is not that way.
How
you
is
could-
the best way?
No, well, the best way is to take it like this, pick the blade up and away from it, and carefully clean it this way. That
Okay.
way you don't cut into the rubber spatula with the blade.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry if I ruined your
No, no.
spatula.
No, you didn't ruin it.
The best way, my way, you know.
You never ruined my spatula. I stopped you before you could.
Okay, good.
All right. Oh,
What, Meg?
I said the best way, my way.
are you saying, no, hold on. I got a question for you guys. Am I hard? Do I have like my way in the kitchen?
Yes.
Am I
yes.
a
Yeah,
little
definitely.
structured?
Yeah.
So
Structured, but it's different for your.
for what?
No, structure for you is a little different than for others, but it's
How is that?
It smells good.
How
it
is that?
does smell good. Butter.
Okay.
Butter.
Listen,
Would you like the tofu?
yes, I would like the tofu. So look,
This
that
looks
black bean,
delicious.
black
I'm
bean.
hungry.
a little bit of tofu here,
Okay.
making sure I cover the whole thing so we don't have any open ends. A little bit of lettuce. And then I left the butter on the inside
Yeah, I saw.
so that
Will
it's
it
going
stick a little bit more that way?
I don't think
So
it'll stick a little bit
No.
more, but I think that it'll taste better and your hands won't get greasy when you go to eat it. So Kiva,
Yes.
if you would be kind enough to taste that for me.
I would love to.
Megan, if you would be kind enough to taste this nice quick wrap for me.
Thank you.
And what do you think? Now, we can't all taste at once because if we were to taste all at
We'd
once,
all chew.
we want to be able to say goodbye to
It's
everybody.
delicious.
It's delicious. It's really
Yeah.
So we only have about 20 seconds left. Thank you, everybody, for watching Let's Cook today. Megan, I want you to come over here. We're going to wave goodbye. Everybody, bye-bye for now. And remember, make quick wraps with your kids. It works and it's fun. Bye-bye for now.
Thanks.